We covered 5 reasons people don't want to do videos. Today we're going to cover 5 ways to make your videos look professional even with minimal equipment. Stay tuned. Number 1, and the primary reason you do your video, is the content. Make sure that what you put into the video is very valuable to those who are going to watch it. It doesn't matter how fancy your video is if the content isn't strong. Having strong content is the most important thing you can do. A bad video can be excused, but bad content cannot. Make sure you're putting something of value out there that will help your customers and your clients see what you are trying to explain or help them understand, all those kind of things. Valuable content, primary number 1. Number 2 is the audio quality. Make sure you're speaking loud enough, you're close enough to that person, or you can even buy a little simple microphone for about 20 bucks that you can plug directly into your camera or even your iPhone. Put it on your lapel and talk to those. I use a boom mic, or what's called a shotgun mic, because it directs the sound directly to me so it comes directly out to you. It's really simple. Make sure your audio is loud enough and there's not a lot of distracting noises around you. If you're in front of a bunch of busy cars going by, move away from that. Find a way to communicate where you don't have a lot of background sound. 3, think about the background. We talked about background sound, but also background images. If there are dogs playing behind you or there's people running around behind you, people are going to notice that. They're going to take note of that thing. So make sure the visuals, what's going on around you, it's called framing. Make sure that fits in line. And we'll talk a little bit about framing, what kind of framing to do. If you go over to our blog, we'll have a little clicky spot for it. Go to the blog and we'll tell you all kinds of little tricks you can do on making your filming look a little bit better, just the way you put somebody in the film. Notice I'm over on this side, not in the middle. It makes a difference in the way people see the video. It looks more professional. Make sure your location, not just the background, but the location of where you're recording fits your message. If you're talking about, let's say you're talking about dog rescuing or something like that, go to the SPCA and record at the location. The location becomes a theme that represents what your video is all about. It's very important to do those things. Okay, think about it. Think through these things. How can I make it look good and make the theme fit to my message? Last but not least, and we talked about this before, is editing. Editing does not have to be very fancy, okay? Editing, keep it simple. The less editing you can do on a video, the better it's going to be ultimately. There's a lot of power in one-shot videos where you go in there, record exactly what you want, and then end exactly what you want. You may cut the fronts and backs off. You can do that on YouTube. You don't need editing software to do it. So make it simple. The editing should communicate the value of the story. We're back to number 1, aren't we? So these are things that help you. Go over to the blog and I'll have a lot more little tips and tricks that'll help you communicate and help you take your videos to the next level and make them better and better and better. We'll all get better together, so leave some comments. What are some questions you have about videos or about business? Let's communicate. Let's open up the lines and let's get things going. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. We'll have videos coming out every week just for you. Okay, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.